Greetings, this is Debbie from Donut Transformations. Hey, I just wanted to show you a quick video on using wood bleach on your furniture to go from dark to light, like I did on these two drawers. It's a really simple process. This is the before on this gorgeous cabinet. Very red, mahogany kind of color. Stunning with the drawers and everything. And there they all are in their glory. Stunning wood. I didn't really want to paint it. I wanted to really highlight the wood. So I got out my sander. I started with 100 grit. Now be very careful if you're not an experienced sander. Use a really good orbital sander. And if you might want to start with like a 150 grit if you're a beginner. But anyhow, use a really good orbital sander. Take off that layer of finish. It's already looking better with the top layer off, right? Down to raw wood. You're going to need this so that the wood bleach can penetrate into the wood and work its magic. This wood is super fun because it's considered like a mirror image where they cut the slab, they cut it in half, and then they kind of fold it open, and they use one on each side to make it look like a mirror image. You just got to get that finish off. So here's the after, and then we are going to apply the Dixie Belle wood bleach. Now this is an amazing kit. There's a part A and a part B. It's as simple as that. I poured them into separate containers, and I used a sponge to apply the product. Now, just a warning, don't be a dum-dum like me and not wear gloves. I learned after the first time I did this. Now just know that this is the first time I've ever used wood bleach on anything. I had no idea what to expect or no idea how to work it. One thing I did learn on the first drawer that I did is that you've got to go with the grain of the wood. The first one I just went side to side, like I sanded it with the orbital sander. You've got to go with the grain. So this one is that mirror image wood. So it's kind of diagonal, and then I kind of went to the diagonal on the left a little bit. Because what happened when I just went side to side across, it left streaks and I could really see it. So that first drawer I showed you in the very beginning, I had to redo. Basically, you put part A on. You let it sit for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I said, why not 10 minutes? I personally didn't think it smelled. Some people said it had a little bit of an odor. But you should wear gloves because in part B will burn your hands. So this is part B. I am just going to go back over, and I am going to still do the direction of the grain as best as I can. It did help. Instead of going across, horizontal across the drawer, I went vertical up and down, and I tried to stay kind of in that grain. It kind of is a little triangle right there in the middle, and then it kind of goes diagonal to the left on this side. Just try to stay within the grain. Now, when this stuff, part B, got on your fingers, it burns. So wear gloves. From here on out, I wore gloves. I finally got smart after I washed my hands because I kept going, why is it burning? Immediately, it'll start to bubble. Do you see that? There is an immediate chemical reaction. And it just starts to bubble, and it pulls all the color out of the wood. It's insane. There, got the gloves on. This is me applying part B. Now the thing is, you can do it multiple times. You can, if it didn't get light enough, you can apply it again. As soon as part B is dry, and I kind of waited like overnight to let it do its thing. So I waited a good, 10, 12 hours before I decided if it had lightened enough. But within 10 minutes, this is what it looked like. Look at the middle, how light it is. And then where the accents were, the wood is darker. Look at how it's bubbling up. It is changing this wood so fast. It was so fun to watch. It was very satisfying. Do you ever feel satisfied? Like, I love to sand because it's so satisfying. This is the drawer that I had done earlier that I had went side to side with my streaks, and I bleached it a second time. Hence, it was a lot lighter. Now, the top of these vintage, this is probably a 1930s, 1920s, 1940s buffet. The top wood is different than the drawers. It's different species of wood. So we're going to do the same thing. And we're going to get a little bit of a different result. Now, one thing I learned is try to really put this stuff on evenly, because as you can see, it hits that wood and right away it kind of makes a, like, see how I splashed it out to that left-hand side? It kind of makes it, you've got to really go over it so that it's more even. You don't want it to bleach in splotches. Bleach and splotch. So just work on it, add more products so that it doesn't have like a dark spot. And I think I did a pretty good job. Now I'm going to tell you, I bleached certain areas a couple times, and I still have at least half of the material left in the jars. They're not very big. I think they're probably 8-ounce jars, if that, each. Probably 8 ounce. So I will tell you, it goes a long ways. It really, I was really pleased. Like, I think this stuff is phenomenal. And I will link it below in the description so that you can purchase yours from me online. It's like $21. This is shortly after. This is the first coat, waited 10 minutes, right? You can already tell it's a little bit, but the magic really happens when you put the second coat on. When you put the second coat on, part B, all of a sudden it bubbles, it lightens. Look at 10 minutes of putting part B on. Look at how lighter it is. Because I was like, wow, this is happening really fast, right before my eyes. Then 20 minutes later, this is how light it is. So this is how fast this stuff works. Now, there is certain spots, if you look real close, where there was a little bit of a red pigment. We could have done the whole thing over again, but I didn't want to make it too light. So when this was done, I went ahead and took my sander, and I just went ahead and sanded over with like 220 just to even out the grain of the wood. I did put a color wash over everything to make it super cohesive because of the different species of wood. It wouldn't, if I just clear coated it, it wouldn't be the same. Even the drawer fronts, some of them took the bleach better than others. So what I did is I mixed a little bit of a gel stain, Dixie Belle's Fireside Ash and White Magic gel stain. So one was a white and one's like a very soft off-white. And I mixed them together and I watered them down and made a color wash. And I basically went over everything with that color wash to give me this real cohesive look, because the top of the buffet was a different wood than the front. So it was super fun. I painted the body with the solid color. I used Hampton Olive if you want to know the color. This thing is absolutely flipping stunning. Like, I am so stoked. Like, so happy with how this turned out. It is phenomenal. And I only do vintage furniture, and this is how it turned out. So you guys, I'll link all the products in my description, and I thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like for more videos from Tono Transformations. Thanks so much. Have a great day.